Okay, so we're recording this webcast. My name is Sergey Savastyuk. I have a PhD in applied mathematics. Today is the last day of August, and then I will talk about the daily buy-sell signals. And the first thing is first, this is our legal disclaimers. You're going to be able to find pretty much on every page all our legal information. And today I'm going to be talking about the daily buy-sell signals, okay? So I'm going to show you what is the home watch list, okay? Then I will show you how to set up notifications. Then I will show you how to use our ticker pages and then also compare pages. And then I will show you how to use our feed, okay, with these trade signals, as well as how to build a watch list and a scanner, okay? So let's start. So when you get to register, the very first thing, if you click home, you're going to get to the home watch list. What it means here, first we present you with some kind of preset list, which is not the list we recommend, it's just preset list. But at the same time, you're going to be able to find all kinds of information here. So let's look at what I have in my list and first review it. So if you want to see more, you click load more. I turn out to have kind of long watch list. And then as you can see, it can be keep going. You can put here as many stocks as you wish, okay? Then you can also add ETFs and Forex and the crypto, okay? So what do we have here in this list? First of all, in this column, you have these buy-sell signals. And as you can see, strong buy, and then some strong sell. And then green means if you would have bought with arrival of this signal, you would have had gains. And this is a 0.07 loss. And so let's see, I have quite a lot of gains than losses in this column. This is the 1 year performance. And then what are the very useful columns here? Very useful columns, which you are not going to be able to find in any other system, is as soon as you place a particular stock in your watch list, is going to be recorded P&L from the point you place it, okay? So let's look. I definitely use that watch list for different purposes and for myself. And as you can see, I put May 16, 2023. And I know for sure that a MAT, it's applied materials, would have made 22%, okay? This one is a Caterpillar, also May, whatever was in May, I think I would be demonstrating this system also March 15. You see, June 15 for, there is a kind of very small company. I had a discussion with one person, BSY, Bentley Systems, it's -6. 105% from May 17, 2021. Though, you see, I put this list in 2021 on Microsoft. You would have made, if you would have placed a bet on Microsoft 105%. So it's a very useful column because it gives you an opportunity to record of the record when you place it here, and then you have all kinds of information like 52-week price range. You see quite a lot of them on the 52 high, okay? This column is also good because it gives you additional headlines from the news, so you can read and open other sources, okay? And then market capitalization. And what is the most important is this type of bells, okay? So as you can see, one is orange and one is black. So that means this one is not set up for the notification. This one is set up, okay? So let's click here and you will see there is nothing in this page which is what? So let's look. Caterpillar is trading at $281. Okay, let's assume you want to trade at the point when you would have put it. Let's say you would say, okay, I want to buy it on the dip, and you put it here at 260. Okay, so that means you can save it. You can save it, and then if you save it, then you would get a notification when it gets to 260. Okay, let's assume you want to get a strong buy signal and a sell signal. You can have all of them. You can also save, and then you would be able to get it orange. Okay, which means you're going to get a notification for daily signal. Daily signal, it is signals which are coming once a day. Okay, meaning that they are not going to change during the trading hours. They are not intraday signals. They are daily signals. They're going to come in the morning. Okay, so let's assume you are prof in technical analysis and you want to get a specific signal, either buy or sell or whatever interesting. You can click, let's say, moving average. Click here, you're going to get then moving average. Let's assume you want to get earnings report on Caterpillar. You click here, okay? Then you will say, okay, I want to see Caterpillar notification when it is a winner of the week. Okay, so that means it's kind of really a good action for the week, okay, or for the quarter. And then you save, and then you are done. So that means, as you can see, now it's all recorded, all our clicks, and then it allows us to get Caterpillar signals from the watch list. Okay. So that's a very useful thing. Okay, so how to edit? Okay, so the edit is simple. You click here, applied materials, delete, yes, and there is no applied material. Okay, let's assume you want to add Netflix. Okay, Netflix. Okay, you click here, plus. Okay, okay, and then you get it here. Let's delete. Okay, so you see applied materials, also pre-calculated strong buy. It's a fresh, and that means it is recorded when? August 30th. Why? Because this date changes at the midnight, and then it's going to be August 31st because we are collecting data, closing data daily when we buy that data overnight. Okay, so all the information about the Netflix, all kinds of headlines right here from different sources. Okay, Zacks, Investors Business Daily, Proactive Investors, and others. Okay. So what else is interesting on this page? That you can get here ETFs, okay, also with the daily buy-sell signals. And let's see what additional information we have here. So traders dashboard, what is that? Okay, let's look. So in this page, what you have is kind of the feed, which allows you to read interesting information about the technical analysis. Let's see if it, yeah, you see, I'm right now getting information about other news related to a particular indicators based on the technical analysis. So from that perspective, I will say, okay, what are the hashtags technical analysis? Okay, then let's say I would say I'm interested in all bullish signals. Okay, then bullish technical analysis, and now I'm getting interesting kind of news generated by AI based on, for instance, patterns. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's look at other. Yeah, if you click it here, stocks, then it's actually is going to give you all about stocks, all the signals in the form of the feed. If you click here penny stocks and unclick stocks, then you're gonna have here only penny stocks. Okay. On the right side of the traded dashboard, what you see is earnings calendar. So for instance, today is Thursday, August 31st. You click here, view more. And here you're going to be able to view earnings calendar, and actually with a lot of daily signals. Okay, so as you can see, all of them buy, a strong sell. Green means we would have won, and then red we would have lost. Okay. Okay, so it's obviously you cannot always win, but this trade signal quite an interesting signal. Okay, so here you're also going to be able to find all the earnings news. Okay, what else? Let's see. Let's assume you want to learn what is the sector overview. So you're going to be able to click here, view more, and now you can see what's going on. So for instance, what you can do is click it. This is by sector: technology, health, real estate, financials. Okay, and let's assume you want to hear gains. So you see here for the day, the winners were communication, technology, and the losers were, as you can see, health, utilities. Okay, so that's how easily you can find what's going on with the different sectors. And as you can see here, XTL Holdings, it is an ETF for communication. Okay, so the question is what this ETF consists of. And you can see immediately we allow you to view the holdings of this ETF. Okay, so for instance, another technology, SKYY, it's another ETF, holdings of technology. You're going to be able to view it right here. So if you want to analyze the holdings of this particular ETF or this particular ETF or any other ETFs, so here's a convenient one click. You can view it in Screener. And now you view it, all the holdings for this particular ETF right here, okay, with their daily buy-sell signals. Okay, so for instance, we're right now in the actually in Screener, right? So you also have those bells. Okay, so let's see if it works. I would do it like that. Verizon. Okay, so I'm gonna click it here, and I also say, okay, give me a signal when strong, buy, and let's say sell, and then I'm gonna click it save. Okay, so now I am having in a Screener this type of bell, which is the gold, right? So if I'm gonna go and see if it's gonna work, I'm gonna refresh that page. So let's see if we have it. Okay, actually, we're supposed to have it. I think it's somewhere down in the list. Okay, so now let's assume I want to read more about the particular company, okay? So then I'm gonna go to the global search. Let's assume I'm going to type here Netflix. Okay, Netflix. And then you see I have three different ways of going. First, I can go and just view the information about the Netflix, okay? So it is all we know about Netflix, including intraday signals, how our robot perform based on this type of a stock, okay? So what we see here is a really good technical analysis. So you see technical analysis gives us some perspectives based on the different indicators. And then it gives fundamental analysis based on our proprietary ratings. And then a lot of other interesting information. First of all, this is the strong buy as a daily signal. Okay, so we do not here display any intraday kind of characteristic. First of all, the market is closed, and the second of all, it is in a different place. We're today talking about daily signals. Okay, so what else is interesting on this page? So, for instance, Netflix, right? It's right here. And let's assume I want to compare with Disney. Okay, Disney. Okay, and then you see compare. If I'm gonna click here, I'm going to generate the information about the comparison of two stocks, Netflix and Disney. And then there's a lot of information and of what is AI is thinking about the differences. And then you see it shows how it would have traded in an intraday manner. It would have given us some comparison of summaries, as well as the different information about each of these stocks, okay? So as you can see, here is a Disney, Netflix. And if you can see, we can compare with something else, let's say Google, okay? So then we compare now three companies by clicking here. As you can see, Disney, Google, Netflix. It's kind of hard to present three pictures on one, but we did our best to present this like three graphs and also giving you analysis what would be the best. So here for Google, wait for signal. So that means we don't have a specific information. We have information for other intraday signals, and then Netflix strong buy and Disney buy. Okay, so it means by comparing three, we're giving information about all three stocks. Okay, so that means these windows are very, very useful, as well as the global search. You can get pretty much to the same page by presenting it here. So I'll show you how. So let's say Netflix. Okay, Netflix. So here is Disney. And then this is a Google. Okay. And from this page of global search, you can click compare 3, 2, or just go to 1. Okay, we've been there. We know it works. Okay. So this global search is also an interesting feature which allows you to search different types of blogs, educational articles, and robots. So let's see if we trade anything, TSLA, it is Tesla, okay? Add more tickers. So that means, can we find AI robots based on 2 tickers? Let's say the same thing, Netflix, okay, Netflix, okay? So you see you have 2 tickers. So this one field we studied, this one, what are the robot which consist of 2 equities in one robot? I'm not going to talk today about the robots, but let's see if we have. So we see we now get into the page of robots. And these are the robots which have both. We have actually both, and then separately Netflix and the Tesla, okay? But this is for the intraday signals we're not going to talk about, okay? So you can look at our videos and our webcast for AI robots, which is all about intraday signals. But today, I'm talking about the daily signals. So I showed you daily signals pretty much in every our module, okay? I showed you in Screener. I showed you in Home Watchlist. And let me show you how to build other watch lists, okay? So what is you can see is this is the screener. So you go here, we've been there. Now we're gonna go and do it from scratch. So you see we cover about 4,300 stocks, and you can look at ETFs, mutual funds, Forex, and crypto. Then you see which are industries are performing well, communication for a year. If you want to click it and find out what is doing well for a week, it's here. And let's assume you want to look at the electronic technology only, 226 stocks. You click here, okay, apply filter. And now we have all the stocks in the electronic technology, okay? And all of them have these daily signals as a column. Now, how to create a watch list, okay? So you click here, and then it clicks kind of by 20. So you see 20 out 2026. And then as soon as you select something, then this blue field is activated, okay? And that's where you can do all kinds of stuff. First of all, you can copy it to the clipboard. So what it means copy to the clipboard. And I'm going to go to the our chat, and then paste. As you can see, it is in the clipboard. And these are the first 20 stocks, okay? You can find it in the chat for this webcast, okay? So what else you can do? You can create a watch list, okay? So you click here, watch list, add new. So then we type what is, let's say, 08 31 23, enter. And now I created my new watch list for today, okay? So now I can go to this second level menu. And by the way, this is very useful button, find your way. Here, it means if you are not familiar with our system, you can find all kinds of information, okay? So you can get to the dashboard where you've been, you can get to the market information. This is your robots and paper trace, and this is a watch list, okay? Boom, you click here. This is all watch list I've created some time ago, okay? So we can experiment, and then we can get to our watch list. First of all, I will show you how to use it. So you see 01, 07, 21, bullish. So that means I kind of created this, turns out be already 2 years ago, okay? Let's see what is that watch list is all about, okay? So that means watch list was created at 01, 07, 21. And I click here at the Yeah. You see, when I click at the scanner, you see I have the same column where time of placement. You see, it's exactly when I placed that to the watch list, January 7, 2021. And that list was bullish list, okay? And that's how much you or I would have made it if we used that particular list. Okay, so all of them green so far. Okay, so I used our screener, and as you can see, it's pretty good list actually. 300, 161. So for the last 2.5 years, it has a pretty good record. Why? Because all this is honest information of recording of a particular watch list. Okay, so you can go again back to the another watch list, and then you see this list was created by filters thrown by in 22, the same thing, and then I have to refresh that page in order to refresh all the lists, okay? And now I'm gonna go to watch list. Yeah, you see, this is our, I didn't manage, I didn't put because it was random, right? I didn't say it's bullish or bearish, but this is our list, which we just created, 08, 31, 23, okay? So this is our watch list, which was created today, okay? And obviously, if we click on the scanner, then it's a 000. It was created to January 30th. Yeah, the day before, because it was based on the information as if yesterday. Okay, so that means with information of tomorrow, is going to record the pricings, and then it's going to start counting the gains or the losses. Okay. So let's see what else I wanted to cover with you. We've been already 30 minutes. So you see, I showed you the home watch list. I showed you how to set up notification. I showed you ticker pages and compare 2 and 3. Feed, I showed you how to build the watch list, and I showed you how to use scanner. Okay, so that means I'm pretty much done. And I will tell you that here's the difference between day traders and swing traders, that the daily signals are more suitable for the swing traders. We have AI robots for the day traders. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, just a good moment to ask, because I've not seen anything for me in the chat. If you don't have anything else, then I will stop this recording. You're going to be, oh, there's one question. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, thank you, was very useful. Okay, good, I'm glad. Okay, so yes, for swing traders, daily signals are not a bad idea, and then it's the most affordable way to use our website. It's only kind of $60 per year, which is $5 per month, where you spend on your coffee much more. Okay, look at our pricing and then subscribe to these signals, and hopefully they're going to work for you too. Okay, thank you and goodbye.